Who battle? Alright. So, get right into it. Whatever. Pause for a second. Alright. So, he has, Probopass, a Glaceon, an Absol, a Tauros, a Duosion Embor. I have a Seviper, Croconaw, Zipstrika, Duosion, Karma, Magic. Those last ones don't even matter. Alright. So, I'm gonna coil because I'm like, okay, it's Probopass. He's probably gonna, like, set up rocks and, like, whatever. He probably has Thunder Wave. Not gonna be a big deal because, I have Shetskin and I also have Earthquake. So, I got Shetskin the first turn, which, is kind of cool. It probably doesn't make too big difference. Earthquake crits him to sturdy, doesn't really matter. That plus 2 and everything. Earth powers, and I don't know. Shetskin probably would activate it sooner or later, so I might have taken an extra Earth power, or it might have been bad, whatever. So I kill him 2 Earthquake. That's sweet. He brings an Embor, and I ain't falling for it. I hilariously outspeed him and kill him with an Earthquake. I don't know why he brought an Embor. So whatever, I'm looking awesome here. It's Seviper, and I'm gonna poison jab his Duosion in case he either Calm Minds or does something, and I don't want him to not attack, and he didn't attack, which is great. So now I can Sucker Punch as I predict him to attack. I really don't think he's gonna be dumb enough to Calm Mind. So there we go. I've taken 3 out with Seviper alone, and he brings in Glaceon, and that Ice Beam does a lot. Whatever slight special defense investment I might have, and he predicts my Sucker Punch, which is weird because, you know, it's a thing. And I was thinking maybe he'd Sword Dance or anything, and I wanted to attack right away. I wasn't sure how its speed would work. So I didn't coil that turn. I could have, but, you know, that's alright. So he saved his Glaceon for later. Now I'm going to Dragon Dance as I bring in Croconaw, and he actually Sword Dance. So here he mispredicts and probably went for either another Sword Dance or a regular attack, but I now outsped, and I kill him with a superpower, which is awesome. So he brings in Tauros, and I outspeed because I'm at +1 and everything, and superpower and does a huge chunk. But now I'm at -2 defense, -1 attack. This Croconaw is not gonna last long, and he kills me with the return. So he's already down to 2. He's Glaceon and his Tauros, so I can bring in Duosion, take a return, and kill him with an HP fighting. I don't know if this is my Calm Mind Duosion or if it's my Trick Room one. Doesn't really matter. And he brings in Glaceon. I'm like, maybe I can take this Ice Beam, kill him with an HP fighting. I cannot. And there we go. Just bring in Scarf Carnivine and end the battle there with Power Whip. He's done. If your Scarf outsped me, I would have possibly even lost because all I had was this Masquerain, which I don't know if could have lived, and then a Zebstrike. Well, a Zebstrike could have lived. Nice Beam if you're Scarfed, but still, it would have been a lot closer. But alas, I killed him, beat him. I basically just saved this battle because of Seviper doing Beast, even though it's my arch rival. Not really. Whatever, short battle. I could probably do nothing. Let's do nothing. Nope, that was the wrong button. Alright, another battle. 2 and 1. Why not? Okay, there's another ending battle. I have Arbok this time, which is like, and then I have Drefrig, Yanma, Leafeon, Baltoy, and obviously the Samurai. Then this physical starts at Samurai. And then he has Musharna. He also has Armaldo, Embor, Rotom Fan, Freeze. Rotom Freeze, actually, because Rotom Fan is like Rotom S, and the S stands for like spin. But and then he has Archeops and Ludicolo. I don't know why Archeops is NEU. It's obviously the PO server. Alright. So I'm going to Swords Dance because I'm like, okay, I have Mega Horn, so Musharna and everything. And he Psychics right away. Doesn't do too much. So I'm thinking it's probably some sort of either special or physical wall. So I go for the Mega Horn. It doesn't take it out. I'm like, oh, you. As he Psychics, and it's not a 2 kill, so I'm alright. As I'm just gonna actually Mega Horn there. I'm surprised I didn't Waterfall there because Mega Horn would probably have missed in that situation. But whatever. So I kill him with Mega Horn. Green the Run Freeze. I'm like, I don't really want to switch. I guess I'll get a hit off with Aqua Jet. And I'm at +2. So he kills him with a Thunderbolt. I'm hoping to see if he's Scarfed or Specs or something. I see that he did not change moves, so I'm thinking I can bring in Leafeon safely here. This Leafeon, I'm pretty sure, is Scarfed. I would like to say it's banded, but that didn't do enough for it to be banded. So I Leaf Blade twice, hopefully baiting him to set up rocks, but he doesn't fall for it. But at the same time, I live the X Scissor because Leafeon is defensively bulky. So kill with a Leaf Blade. That worked out for me. Forcing switches and everything. He brings back in Rotom, and I'm like, okay, Blizzard this time. But he actually mispredicts. Over predicts, I guess, and he volt switches, but as he probably has figured I'm stuck in Leaf Blade, so he can bring in Embora, and then he shows me he's Scarfed here. So maybe it wasn't Scarfed. Maybe it was Bandit. I don't know. Because that did a lot. Maybe he was max defense or Mulligan. Who knows? I bring in Yanma so I can like protect and do stuff. But I go straight for the Bug Buzz, which is amazing because I knew he'd have to switch, which is just so good. Because stuck in Embora. So it's like, no, I'm +1. I'm gonna detect, make sure I can outspeed, even though I already knew I could. And that Air Slash is X marking the spot right on your face. I don't know, whatever. So I kill him with an Air Slash. That's awesome. Yanma doing work against freaking Rotoms and Embors. He brings in Archeops, and I'm gonna switch out to take hopefully his rock move. He does go for Stone Edge, but like I'm kind of dumb because I realize like most Archeops are Acrobatics Flight Gem, and he is that, so Balto is not gonna last very long. That's why maybe a Scarf Bandit. So I'm gonna go and Scarf Girafarig and just Thunderbolt heck out of him, and that's a one-hit kill. That's a Scarf Girafarig. That's no extra power. And I bring the Ludicolo, and I'm like, Sap Sipper, you're dumb. Bam, Mega Drain, Sap Sipper, +1. Nobody knows Girafarig has Sap Sipper. Obviously not nobody. But he basically realizes that he's made a grave mistake because now I can kill him after Life Orb damage, and he could have 2-hitted me with Ice Beam, but it's over. It's over. I won. The power. Who did well? I didn't even use Arbok. That was surprising. Who was wrecking? Oh, Yanma. Yanma was a beast. Yanma and Samurai did everything. Yeah, so I didn't have to use Arbok, and Yanma was still in the wings. So that was an awesome battle. Both those battles were awesome. It was obviously me winning by a lot, but I thought it was cool because Seviper and Yanma doing cool stuff. You don't too often see that. Maybe you do. Who knows? Thanks for watching. It's over.